Good game.
I want to also mention
They
that
just don't
Sharknado
care.
eventually gets destroyed, while Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket remains standing firm.
Oh. Oh.
Sharknado
Oh.
3 has the strangest hodgepodge of characters I have ever seen on
Neo.
film. Neo, Penn and Teller, the entire
Huh?
crew to this
Penitent.
day, and
Nigga.
Coulter as the vice president. And yes, she does surf down a flight of stairs. And what
Huh?
star-studded cast would
Coulter.
ever be complete
Badass.
without Anthony Weiner, former United States representative and convicted sex offender? What I'm
Uh-uh.
Hmm.
saying here is I wouldn't have this roster any other way, and I hope it only gets more chaotic.
What the fuck
Anyway,
Neo
Finn has
doing
to
on
make
here?
his way down south to save
I
his
don't.
wife and kids. On the way, he runs into a mysterious figure. Who could it be? Nova? What a blast from the past. And just like Finn, she's changed, going from an average waitress to Sarah Connor against all of Sharktyne.
What the?
And Frankie Muniz
Holy
returns,
hell.
but he doesn't last long. The basic rule is if a celebrity has a cameo, you're gonna die horrifically to a shark.
Ew.
I don't make sense.
Oh, hell no.
Taking down a Sharknado and saving a game of NASCAR along the way.
How do you take
After
down
landing at
a ship that
Universal
big?
and
Not a ship, a
reuniting
storm
with
that
his
big.
family, Finn and the gang successfully survive and fight off the Sharknadoes before getting stuck within that giant globe thing. It was quite the journey, but they've lived to save another day, and Sharknado 3 comes to an end.
4 and 5.
Nope. It's not
And
over.
we're only halfway through the movie, and it might as well be a new movie now because we're going to space. Finn's dad has
Wait, wait,
been
wait, wait.
Hasselhoff
Same
the
movie.
entire time.
Yep.
Only he knows how to take down a giant East Coast storm. It's like the bomb in a tornado, but on a far bigger scale. Both of them go to space. Hasselhoff sacrifices himself to shoot a giant space laser at the storm, which destroys it, but
Huh?
sends sharks
Oh,
into space.
we run that shit.
Huh? How did how?
To shoot a giant space
You
laser
telling me a laser beam just pushed through it away like you
Yes,
got?
sir.
space.
Huh?
And the winds are strong enough to. What?
This badass. Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
Because of course they do.
That Lego ass shuttle.
Heroes left is to hide inside one and ride it all the way back down to Earth.
You mind telling me what you're doing on that ship? Finishing this fight.
Ew.
Upon landing,
Oh, he survived that.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Huh?
and no, I'm not explaining
Huh?
what you're seeing right now because it's a lot funnier if I don't.
What the
I
fuck?
don't know if my standards have
Wait, go back. Wait, no, stop. Wait, pause. Wait, I don't know, Robert.
I didn't say
Robert,
he's not gonna explain it.
Robert.
no,
What the fuck?
right now because it's a lot
Why?
standards have just been destroyed, but dare I say, I actually enjoyed the third one. Not even in an
Oh.
ironic way, I think. This has been going on for so long that sharks have now adapted to living in the sky.
The Sharknado sharks? They eat something that regular sharks don't. Birds.
They eat birds now. These
Sharks-
people are
normal
straight up
sharks
at
eat
war
birds.
with
I mean,
nature.
yeah, but they adapted to be at their.
How do you know? Has anyone ever tried to blow up a tornado? I've never seen it. I'm 3 movies in and I'm forgetting what
They
it's
blew up
like.
tornadoes 3 times so far.
Holy hell.
The fourth. Oh,
Tornado
wait.
4, The Force Awakens.
Okay, they don't give a fuck.
Pop culture references.
May the force be with you.
Was only
Huh?
Seriously, Colonel? Star Wars?
It's been 5 years
Ew.
since the last shark attack, thanks to this universe's equivalent of SpaceX developing 5G towers called astropods. Astropods can destroy
Wait, how many years?
tornadoes. Just
I've-
like you,
5.
society has now entirely shifted around this minor thing, and the Kaiba of this world is Aston Reynolds. April is dead. Probably should have mentioned that in the last one. But Finn is living on. You know, he's good. He's living in Kansas now with his 5-year-old son. Yes,
Oh.
the shark baby.
Oh.
You'll never guess what Finn
Okay.
named his kid.
I think I'd like to name him after my dad.
Gilbert.
Gil.
Gil.
Oh.
Okay.
Love it. Finn is off to Vegas to meet up with his son, who just got out of the army. His son looks exactly like he did in the first movie. What are you talking about? To celebrate getting married like 5 seconds ago, they jump out of a plane to meet Finn. This was poor timing though, because in the first time in years, a Sharknado appears.
Does it always appear by him?
What are those?
That slams into the shark-themed hotel,
What
Huh?
is that CGI?
and now sharks are everywhere. Man, only
Ew.
am I right? And if you thought that joke was dumb, that's the same joke they make every 10 seconds.
Viva Las Vegas.
The streets are in arcades.
He just had to say it. Like he just.
You know the one I'm talking about. Turns out that the SpaceX, I'm sorry, Astro X towers.
How much did this movie cost to make?
Nature finds
Not enough.
the weather has adapted to finding new and creative ways of spawning sharks.
It's not.
And
It's why?
raise the stakes, they're all over the United States. It turns out that April actually didn't die and was alive the entire time.
Oh, yeah, but shit.
Built by Gary Busey.
I'm not gonna open the door for you. You stay in here.
Yes, I did say rebuilt. She's a cyborg now.
Oh,
Okay.
And there's just nothing stranger than seeing these characters who 3 movies ago were just people who couldn't even say their lines transform before our eyes.
Ew.
that was so nasty.
Shark slaying is now just in the blood of Finn's family. It's what they pride themselves on.
Then Shepard.
Anyway, the gang gets chased by a tornado all the way to
What do you mean chased by a tornado?
town riles up to fight a twister that's now
Oh.
a fire type, a fire tornado. And this is just
Oh.
how the rest of the movie is. Each new tornado has some special gimmick where they only absorb one specific thing and mix it with sharks. It's like
Huh.
alchemy, using the elements, but with sharks. Speaking of bringing the dead back to life, the
Oh.
Today Show has returned, even though they were killed off in the last movie. Before I started this marathon, I never really could have predicted that a mainstay in the Sharknado universe was Al Roker.
You pooped in your pants.
I pooped my pants.
Natalie Morales
Okay.
is going through her punish arc now. But to make up for the loss of their dead comrades, the Today Show has added a new member to the team.
I'm proud to be joining.
Oh,
Oh,
R.I.P. Rest in peace.
I mean, what am I even supposed to say? We got Hasselhoff, we got Gary Busey, and now Gilbert Gottfried.
how can
Oh, I'm sorry. Today Show correspondent Ron McDonald.
a movie
Okay.
that have legendary
in Ohio.
some legendary actors be so bad?
So like we were like, this is fucking hilarious. Let's go.
How can it be
Man,
so
anyway,
bad?
just did shits and giggles.
Fallout.
By Hasselhoff himself, who sadly gets 8 in the finale. Rip,
Oh.
when watching all of
Ew, I'm sorry. It just looks so casual. You know what? They're walking away and these get scooped up. What?
Rip,
Oh.
you realize a lot of people die. Like Finn's son's wife dies.
Damn.
The concept is funny and all, but imagine actually
Oh.
living in this world. Any one of your friends and family will just die to a shark. By this point,
Okay.
society as a whole just hates sharks.
Just kill them all. Just kill them all. Shoot. Bang.
The only good
Shark. Dead shark. Where do these sharks even keep coming from? Are there even that many sharks in the world?
No.
I don't know, but they've killed millions.
No.
Finn has a mech suit now to purge the Xenos, and his wife is Iron Man. They suck the radioactive energy out of the tornado, I guess, and that allows
Huh.
Astro X to blow it away. We did it, gang. We saved the day.
Huh? Damn.
No, it can't be. It can't be.
Why he say it like that?
No, it can't be.
He was eaten by a shark, which was then eaten by a shark, which ate another shark, got ate by a whale.
Huh?
That doesn't count.
Okay.
He's cut out by Gil, who uses a plastic little chainsaw. Finn is saved, the day is saved, and the threat has finally been
Aha.
until the Eiffel Tower flies out of the sky. Guess what that means?
Global
Sharknado 5
swarming.
is, well, Sharknado 5 Global Swarming. There is truly nothing I can compare this movie to. It can only be described as its own genre, that genre being the 5th movie in the Sharknado series. The tagline of the movie is Make America Bait Again. The one
Oh.
time they make
What is
this
that?
joke for,
Ew.
and it's the one that isn't set in America at all. I'm going to rip off this
They even had one that was in DC the entire time. What?
God of the Sharks. That's the cause of all of this. And apparently he's been angry before. Nova and Finn discover ruins under Stonehenge. They tell of ancients doing battle with sharks. This is officially the lore of the Monsterverse. The way the ancients defeated these flying fish was with a giant shark tooth that conveniently resembles a chunk of plastic. Like Mr. Bones here. They just dropped the skeleton straight from Spirit Halloween. The sad news is the references are here to stay, and they're only going to get worse.
What the hell?
They steal the artifact and incur the wrath of the shark god. That's the plot for the whole film. There is an angry shark god that kidnaps Finn's son and just keeps him all over the place.
The radar locked onto his suit's tracking device. Right now he's in a wind system at 500 miles per hour towards Holland.
The only solution now is to be like Kratos and kill a deity. By this point, Finn has regressed to being nothing but a stereotypical action hero badass, which I absolutely love. I'm all for that archetype. What isn't as cool is when they keep repeating the same song to let you know that he's doing a badass thing. Nothing cooler than that. Nova isn't even Sarah Connor anymore. She's now the elite head of a sisterhood of shark assassins.
What?
Assassins against sharks, not sharks that are assassins.
It's a glue up. She was a
I
waitress.
really explain that because they're nothing but a group of porn models that can't act. The tornadoes are back.
Damn.
Which lets you know that the spinning cloud can think and is alive. It knows what it is doing.
Keyshawn, they were bosses.
Gotta tell you.
Alright, so if you can,
Do they got the who?
I'm going to periodically break up this tale with little anecdotes along the way.
What
which
the
shows
fuck?
How much my mind can take from these films. I haven't talked about them, but the opening credits are probably the best parts of these films. Each one has a different style and actually improves its quality with every sequel, something I can't really say about the movies themselves. So if you're an animator that worked on the credits for any of the Sharknado movies, I just want to let you know, I appreciate what you did. I hope Asylum let you out of that basement. My favorite thing about all of these intros is they use the same exact song, because Sharknado has a theme song. Now, at first I thought that was a little annoying. Maybe something you'd hear during a Scooby-Doo chase scene. But then with each movie, the song repeated, and it just became a constant across my Sharknado journey.
Run away from the Sharknado.
Back to the point,
Ew.
how do you take out a supernatural shark deity bent on global destruction? I have an idea. Let's ask NATO. I knew it. I knew Putin was behind it all. I can't help but find it charming how this is supposed to be some high-end NATO meeting, and yet it's taking place in this cramped little room where the flags were just taped up at the last minute. It
Oh.
looks
Oh,
like
damn.
an apartment of a history nerd. London
I'll be
falls
right back.
for sharks.
What?
But our heroes are lucky
No one
to
knows.
escape by taking Geraldo Rivera's blood. Yeah, we're continuing that proud Sharknado tradition of having the most baffling cameos ever. They even do this joke.
The vault is empty.
I swear there was something inside.
Which is only funny if you knew about the vault incident of '86. A moment that I guarantee a majority of people under 40 have not heard of. Which is fine because they are not this movie's main demographic at all.
Damn.
As the series has gone on, it has
It turned into a scary movie.
like the current state of Facebook, Gen X. Every cameo is a celebrity who's a tad past their prime, but is still familiar enough for your parents to get a kick out of seeing them. For a movie that came out in 2017, Sharknado 5 feels aggressively 2002. I don't know if it's just the numerous references to 80s media,
Don't get better than this.
or perhaps this scene where they have to snowboard away from a tornado. It's probably
I play Riders Republic. That form was ass.
show up.
What happened?
They were
You
snowboarding.
on?
It's like an inside joke that everyone gets.
Oh,
You better stop that shit.
Okay.
You better-
The problem with reviewing these movies is that there's just so many little things that show up.
Back home, we're trying to make America great again.
This video can only show you a
Okay.
select slice. To get the full experience, you have to suffer through 6 movies just like I did. Now, it's been
6?
already
I thought it was
Yeah.
only 5.
I did too.
And I'm imagining that this is already a lot to take in. Even if this stuff is incredibly funny to you, sometimes it's too much. I'm saying that because we get to the finale. Our gang
How do we
gets
take out God?
transferred to Sydney, Australia, where they have to use the Sydney Opera House as a battle station.
Oh. Oh.
Isn't this funny? Isn't it comedic? In the end, they defeat the tornado. The day is saved, and the movie is over. Heh, guess we're reusing.
Where's his
jokes
son?
because the halfway.
Huh?
We have the opera house transform to shoot lasers at a tornado, while Tony Hawk kickflips up its roof to unchain shields. Call me an old fogey, but to me, that felt like a finale. By the fifth one, you really start seeing a pattern in the structure. And I'm not talking about the other recurring things like the Today Show or Xfinity. What I'm talking about is these movies having the strangest pacing I've ever seen. Most movies
You know what? I have a
actually
theory, Robert.
three-act structure. This
What's that theory?
These movies is just a laundering scheme.
It gotta be something.
It's a laundering scheme. They're laundering money through this shit. Ain't no way.
structure for the first half of the film, and then we go even further into the fourth act, where the plot half resolves itself and introduces new things for the real finale, which is even bigger and stupider, making the halfway finale look like a bitch. Here's a fun quiz. If radioactive goo gets absorbed into a pot of sharks right off the coast of Japan, what common trope or joke do you think Sharknado 5 will do? Did you say Sharkzilla? It's Sharkzilla.
Okay.
It was at this point in the film, while watching it with my wife, that she looked at me, said, "This is stupid," and then walked out of the room.
Oh.
Which is quite the shame, because she missed this girl trying to catch the Sharkzilla with a Pokeball grenade. Nova sacrifices herself to kill
Oh,
Godzilla,
she was
but
carrying
yet she
grenades.
dies, despite some pretty minor superficial injuries. Hey, Nova, I think you just scraped your knee. Like, you can get up. Oh, okay, you're dying? Alright, I'll leave you to that. As all globe-trotting adventures do, our showdown concludes in Egypt. They're supposed to, turn on this mysterious machine that can defeat the shark god. It doesn't work. Everyone dies. That's the end of Sharknado 5. The world is just now over.
Is anybody out there?
Ew.
This is like I Am Legend, except Will Smith keeps bouncing back between Moscow and the West Coast for no reason. But wait, there is a mysterious stranger.
Hi, Dad.
Dolph Lundgren is his son from the future. Dolph Lundgren is Trunks. Just like Infinity War, the solution is at the end of the day, fuck it, this is about time travel now. I was going to make a joke about the series jumping the shark, but they made that joke back in Sharknado 2, so I legally cannot say it.
Jump the shark.
If you've stuck around until now, I'm proud of you. I get
Aww.
and honestly, in this format, it's probably worse. But trust me, the gauntlet is almost over, and with one movie left, it's coming to an end. The last Sharknado, It's About Time, is Bill and Ted, but with sharks. Maybe a little bit of Back to the Future sprinkled in there too. But what this movie mostly is bad. After 5's unforgettable ending, I was hyped. I was ready for Finn and Dolph Lundgren time-traveling adventures. I wanted to see them team up to defeat the ultimate Sharknado threat. And then the movie opens.
Hi, Dad. Sorry I couldn't join you. Traveling through time is complicated.
Oh, I see.
Did they get rid of him?
Time travel rules.
Hmm.
Those pesky time travel rules. What a bold creative decision. Tease Dolph at the end of the last movie, and then pay it off by just not having him in the next one. They could only afford him for this one scene, and that was it. It's like if in some end credit scene, Ryan Gosling showed up playing the highly anticipated character Glove Shido, and then they just never Actually, I take that back. That would be hilarious. Then is 65 million years in the past. So we have dinosaurs and Megalodon. But he's not alone. As it turns out, Gil went back in time and saved a lot of people who died in the last movies, bringing them to Dinosaur Island.
Okay.
It's just people that wanted to be in this series one more time. So we got Nova, and April, and Vivica Fox. And who could forget this guy who was at the Mets game in Sharknado 2?
Oh.
He's so funny, he doesn't get annoying at all.
Is there any place to get a taco around here or anything?
Using future tech
Oh.
shenanigans, Finn can only travel forward in time after hitting a certain speed. Can you guess what that speed is?
You need a velocity of 88 miles per hour.
Okay.
That isn't even the only Back to the Future reference. I'm pretty sure they bring it up like 5 times. And yes, that also includes all those weird parts with the incest.
Sometimes you're here, sometimes you're there. Sometimes you're stuck in 1955, your mom's trying to make you out.
I didn't ever want to know
Oh.
that Finn's mom might be attracted to him. This whole film is just jumping forward in time to stop the Sharknadoes from happening in the first place. So our gang shows up to a spot, they fight a Sharknado with time-accurate weaponry, and then all of the NPCs thank our heroes by sending them forward to the next level, like
Oh.
The movie makes every joke imaginable
Excalibur.
about the medieval age, and then they meet Merlin.
Merlin, allow me to introduce
Sir Gil Shepherd's parents.
Oh.
Holy shit.
I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Say it again.
Most magical trick is being insufferable on Twitter.
Let's go.
They
Oh.
They stop it.
Come on, man. What's wrong with Neil?
Like
What's wrong with Neil?
Benjamin Franklin.
Read it, Twitter.
Oh no, Sharknado set designers. That isn't the flag you think it is. So quick
Oh.
history lesson. This is the flag of the 13 colonies.
Yeah.
The one used in the Revolution, and the one I'm assuming the prop department intended to use. This
Shut up, nigga.
is the original flag of the Confederate States of
Alright.
America, also commonly known as the Stars and Bars. Which flag do you think Sharknado 6
Well.
used? Oh my, we're suddenly in a different type of revolution. We're in the Old West, where
Chop
Finn
line.
meets up with his son.
Watching this cringe.
Radioactive exploding sharks, fine.
My
Whether
dick is
they can be
hard.
defeated by explosions
Oh.
makes sense. This guy
Wanna come help with it?
No.
I have some doubts. I'm sure he's a nice guy. It's just I can't imagine him growing up to beat Apollo Creed to death for the glory of Russia. It was here that I started to notice that every single location they went to just happened to be during winter. Like, there's always snow on the ground, and the trees are dead. The whole film just looks gray and monotonous. We're traveling across time and space to the same overcast backlots. The only place this actually works in is the future. I'm skipping a lot of the details about the plot, but trust me, you're not missing much.
Oh.
All you have to know is that our gang is kind of bummed because they think they can only go forward in time. And it's kind of like, oh no, you know, they're trapped. But then the plot resolves itself exactly like that one episode of SpongeBob where Squidward goes to the future and he's like, oh no, I'm stuck in the future. But then all the SpongeBob clones say he can use their time machine because it's the future. Of course they have that stuff. So using that time machine, our gang goes back to where it all began. The start of the first movie, on that one ship that you probably forgot about until now. You thought it was all for nothing, but he's back. It's Captain Carlos Santiago, and by teaming up with him, our gang officially destroys the first Sharknado before it can ever cause any more damage.
But
But
won't
the
it
other
just
ones that
come
come-
back?
Yeah, what about the other ones? Hello?
I guess they somehow prevented all the others from happening. That was not established. What's important is Finn's bar is never destroyed. Time has essentially reset. The scientists
Oh.
all along who else but Al Roper to inform us that the weather is looking great and no
This is
bad
halfway
weather
through the
is
movie.
going to happen ever again.
This is halfway through the movie.
It was a long.
Oh, you're really about to get me.
Sharknado is dead. Alright, let's rank them. Time to do a little magic trick. Bing bang boom, get out of my room. See, I had a floor the entire time. As you might have assumed, these movies are very difficult to rank on a 1 to 10 scale. Can't really compare them with anything else, except for each other. So, let's just do that. Let's rank them from worst to best. Starting at the bottom, it's The Last Sharknado. It's About Time. That title is the funniest joke in the entire movie. While the ending
Damn.
wraps up the series in a fitting bow, granted one full of plot holes and consistency.
Excuse
What
me?
the
Wait, wait,
fuck?
The rest of the movie is just a slog. It all just feels played out at this point. Not even the B-list celebrities show up anymore. The only cameos we have now are
Oh.
people doing unfunny stand-up. In 5th place is
Oh.
Sharknado 2. While the last movie had nobody show up, this movie has the exact opposite problem, where there are just too many celebrity cameos. It's just so jarring going from a cheesy, so bad it's good movie with unknown actors to this hodgepodge of every celeb who has nothing better to do. Loses a bit of that amateurish charm that made the original funny to laugh at. Not much to really say about this one outside
Look that
of
motherfucker.
made the original
Yeet.
funny to laugh at. Not much to really say about this one
With a
outside of
pistol.
Cyborg April. During the 4th, they really lean into this comedic action style and just start throwing everything at
What the hell?
Tornadoes can now take on different elements. There was this world building that started being
Oh.
established for some reason.
Ew, damn me up.
That only progressed specifically to fight sharks. All of the movies from 4 onward are basically just glorified traveling adventures. And I think the 4th one did the concept the best. In 3rd place is
Oh.
the original Sharknado, made with the budget of shoestring and belly button lint. It established all of the mistakes and tropes that caused the
That's it right there, boy.
to absolutely lose their The comedy from this is all because of how unintentionally funny it is. And runner-up is Sharknado 3, Oh Hell No.
Why?
Bizarre,
Oh, hell no.
Sure, the 6th one had time travel, and the 2nd one has that,
What the fuck?
but the third one just doesn't feel like a real movie. It's like it was written by AI. It combines so many things,
Damn.
regardless of if they fit or not. And who could forget the Universal Studios arc? I think this film perfectly exemplifies what Sharknado stands for. Using people that should never cameo in anything, along with
Oh.
blatant advertising.
Remember, if you need anything else here at Universal Orlando, just ask Max.
It does all of the most cardinal sins boldly and proudly. Which brings us to number 1, Sharknado 5. It really was a toss-up between 3 or 5. I think this scene alone is what made the movie for me.
Oh.
All of this is really subjective. Which Sharknado is best comes down to what you find absurdly stupid and how much nonsense you can tolerate.
I already knew it.
So,
I already knew it. I already knew it.
He's racist. Has to be.
Why? Why is this a thing? Who can we blame for all of this?
This is a
Who would
laundering
come
scheme.
up with the idea of sharks and tornadoes and then proceed to write 6 movies about that? Thunder Levin. The man who wrote the Sharknado series is named Thunder Levin. No, that's not a stage name. That's real. I looked it up. In an interview, he said it was because he was born during a thunderstorm. This man was destined from birth to give us these movies. So thank you.
Oh, look at him.
Thank you for blessing us with this world of sharks.
I have never heard. What?
For making me absolutely lose my mind making this video, telling the whole internet about it.
Oh.
That's the movie.
Oh. Oh.
Hi, I'm Cody.
Hi,
You
Cody.
may know me
Hmm.
I was just
I wanna
telling
see if he
Cody
did.
hi.
I want to see if he did Birdemic.
2012. Transformers. Oh no, please. I
Damn
actually
it.
like
With
Transformers.
all his videos, you have all the potential
Ooh,
to
ooh,
make
ooh.
everything.
Battle of Los Angeles. Ain't that with The Rock?
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna keep my eyes out for you. So you know what? Take this. I'm gonna keep my eyes out for you. I might watch another one of your videos. You want to watch the Sharknado movie?
Yes.
Fuck no.
What do you mean?
I'd kill myself.
You want to watch Birdemic?
No. I seen that shit. I seen that shit.
Do you want to watch Birdemic too?
Choose your fighter. A Christmas battle royale.
Fuck off my guy.
Wait. Transformer 3 when PG-13 pushes its limits. Come on. Come on. You know you want to.
Yo,
You know you want to watch that.
yo.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? I just told you.
Dr. Giggles, the goofiest slasher flick ever.
What the fuck is this? What are we looking at?
A meat cannon video.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Ew.
That man Hullaby was about to click off real quick.
Horror is such a broad genre. It brings our
The-
ears
What the hell,
Fred.
Fred? Ain't that one show?
Okay. Let's go.
I don't know why it made me laugh. No, that it shit. Nah,
Hey, there's a crazy guy with a knife.
that
He
it
kills
shit is
people for
fucking
fun.
insane.
That's slasher films, and they're the best.
That was the worst death I've ever seen, though. In that movie, whenever they equipped on that door and it somehow kicked it.
Hey, we should
Michael
watch.
kicked open the door.
We should watch
Shut your mouth.
Midsummer. That movie, I heard good things about it.
It's good, you know.
A shark from Jaws is a slasher villain? Oh god.
We can.
Hey,
Kill every other character for no reason. Just be a little.
nobody can kill Jason. Jason's a god.
And I have to say,
I seen a video about all of those movies, all the Chucky movies. I don't know why I watched it,
care that
but I watched it.
it should have ended 40 years ago before Halloween.
Damn.
There's just too much
Damn.
and they no longer give the audience me what I want. And that's annoying characters dying in
Yum.
ways. No movie truly delivers on that promise more than the 1992 slasher film Dr. Giggles.
He's gonna make you laugh. Oh, he
Ew.
giggles.
So, what is Dr. Giggles?
Don't ever put this in my face again.
That shit was cursed.
As a villain that's just a force of
Ew, what the fuck is
They're either
that?
physically imposing or deformed. They're a monster in some way.
The
Ugh.
thing.
They just can't be stopped until
That is shit freaked me out, bro.
in Dr.
One of the only movies that would really scare me.
is this guy.
Grown ass man.
There
Oh,
it is. It's
oh,
Dr. Giggles. Who
oh.
Just a regular guy.
Nigga, just rip that shit off. It's Velcro.
Doctor at all. He's a crazy man. And then the entire movie is just him going around dressed as a doctor, killing people with medical tools. And the entire time he's doing this, the only thing he ever says is the most generic catchphrases and cliches
Time to die.
that doctors use.
Did you take your pills?
Day. Keep the doctor away.
That's
Ew. And you know what the worst part about this is? It's 1992, so they can't even afford to make like parody movies like that. You know? Like
Yeah.
this was somebody's passion right here. They say, I know what we doing.
Ew.
our film begins
That
with
was
his
nasty.
long title sequence.
If I were you,
And
I get a
don't
second
mean like
opinion.
X-Men with all of the credits. I mean just each letter of Dr. Giggles' name just popping up. Like the title reveals some dramatic plot point. The first mystery unveiled for us, and it's that we're watching a movie called Dr. Giggles. We
Oh.
open on a surgery being performed by the doctor himself. And you think, oh, this is before he lost his medical license then. Like he went crazy after getting fired and he started killing people with the tools he already had. And yeah, no. Because it turns out this is a psych ward and Dr. Giggles is in the middle of escaping. How did this physically unimposing man gain access to weapons and overpower the guards? I don't know. Anyway,
Like, he really has only said catchphrases, one-liners.
Wait, pause it. Let's try to guess a one-liner he's gonna say.
An apple a day keeps the
Lights
doctor away.
out.
I don't care what anybody says. An apple a day keeps the doctor away is coming out here.
Or
Or this might hurt a little.
what'd you say?
No, he's gonna say this might hurt a lot.
What'd you say,
What you
Hullaby?
talking about? They got lights out, nigga.
Lights out.
Yup. The most cringiest thing, simple.
Time
short.
for a checkup.
Ew, I'm telling you, it's either gonna be Apple they keep locked away or this is gonna hurt a lot.
Ew.
Geek out. Yeah, it's,
Time for a
it's
checkup.
One of those movies. All these 25-year-old looking high
Oh,
school.
oh.
I think it's best to just break out this list. Let's see. Yes, cross that off the list. While it is still creepy that movies do this, teens, I think they're underage. Everyone's 19. I guess this entire town just got held back by a year. Meet a protagonist, Jennifer, or as you might know, Piper from Charmed. Don't ask me.
I haven't seen that show in a minute.
And she's worried because her mom died of a heart condition like a year ago. But what's also concerning is her dad kind of.
What the fuck?
Jennifer is reasonably.
I better not get a dad body like that. So kill me if I do.
Wow. You saw what your dad looked like before.
Let's listen to
Nigga, that's him. You see the likeness in eBay. He's him, I'm me. I'm different.
Hey, man.
getting that out of the way right now. And they all decide to go to the spooky house together. This house is famous across the town. It's the house of the old doctor who went crazy after his wife died of a heart condition. Man, all the women in this area need to check their blood pressure. In his madness, he just kidnaps people and he kills them with his son. The way that this legend song goes is that when the doctor died, his son disappeared too. So, I wonder who that son could be. It's a mystery.
Oh, okay.
Really, it's a
His son fell off.
entire town. The mental institution doesn't even know his real name.
Huh?
Which is quite
Okay.
unfortunate.
Oh.
Because the psych ward was able to put two and two together. Somebody might have known he was gonna go back to his dad's house, and it's not like there would be a bunch of stupid teens visiting that same house on the same day he escaped anyway. Of course it's a slasher movie. That's not really a shock. But what is a shock is why they die.
Don't tell me that niggas are gonna die first.
These two just get locked by their friends in the abandoned house.
They are both black.
Like a single
Both black people.
tiny room with no escape routes for the fun of it, and these two doofuses don't even think about if their friends will ever get out again, nor do they ever think about their actions once. These two handy chuckle nuts are just like, hee hee, we locked the black couple up.
Yeah.
Shit, was this a hate crime?
I had to, bitch.
No.
That shit was racist.
To kill people. There's typically more than just that. Like maybe our main characters have agency
Yum.
in trying to defeat the bad guy, or at least realize what's going on. Like as an example, in Nightmare on Elm Street, the idea that
I'll be right back.
Eddie was killing people in their dreams was well understood by the main girl Nancy. Even if it's not that, in other movies the characters, interact with the bad guy, but not in Dr. Giggles. It's almost like there's two different movies going on at the same time. One movie's about a girl with a heart condition who's kind of just living life. And then the second movie is her friends just dying to a doctor man without her knowledge or her ever reacting to their deaths. That's kind of just the charm of Dr. Giggles.
Ew.
This man is not known by anybody he's killing.
So he's killing for it.
Imagine if you
Oh.
were in his shoes. You're going about your day, and then
This is bad lines.
Someone needs a mandate.
No.
stabbing you with a
That man said an apple they keep the doctor away.
Nah, he didn't say it. He didn't say it.
Nah, you know he said it.
He didn't say it, man.
especially this guy.
You can't use that shit no more. The gooey stuff is off.
Why does it have holes in it in the first place? Hello?
I don't even know.
You only brought one?
In a lot of we have Jennifer's stepmom, who doesn't care if anything bad happens to Jennifer at all. She even gets mad at Jennifer's dad for being concerned about his teenage daughter at all.
Never okay.
She's trying to tear us apart. Don't you see that?
All
Oh.
I can see is that my daughter is sick and that she might be in trouble. So are you coming or not?
No.
Like, damn, woman. The movie makes
Oh, Mom.
all of these people so horrendous, and then after they do something bad, becomes only a matter
Ew.
of time before Dr. Giggles shows up. It's not even like you're supposed to feel scared or concerned about their well-being. It's
Whoa,
almost like
that
Dr.
nigga
I'm sorry,
getting
you
milked?
Huh? Was he milking that man?
And there isn't really
Oh, wait.
anybody
No,
who
you're
knows
lying.
Jennifer's boyfriend, Max.
Come on, why do we have to get drunk to have fun?
You don't have to get drunk, but it's a damn good start.
Jennifer is reasonably sad about
Okay.
And it is so
Like anybody
stupid.
else worried about a medical issue, she's not really in the mood to make out. Max reacts to this information like any reasonable person would, and immediately cheats on her. The only way
Oh.
she finds out about this too is because one girl goes up to her and is like,
I think I can help you.
and so she follows her back and sees her boyfriend making out with some chick. And
Who is
Jennifer
that girl?
Understandably crushed by this and runs
Just a
out.
random
But
girl?
then the girl is just
Oh.
so smug about it. Like, why? Is she trying to hurt Jennifer?
Is he still hating on these people?
She's sad. Isn't this something good? Because otherwise Jennifer never would have known her boyfriend was a two-timing scoundrel. What is your angle here, woman? In her sadness, Jennifer runs into a hall of mirrors.
Of course she does.
as any teenage girl does. Like this one. Not knowing that she has actually been trailed the entire time by Dr. Giggles, Jennifer finally comes face to face with our slasher villain. And it only took 50 minutes in this movie with a runtime of an hour and a half.
Oh.
It's here where our plot really begins. Everyone realizes, finally, that something is going on and that there is a crazy doctor killing people.
Oh.
Okay.
The rest of the movie is confronting Dr. Giggles, who has kidnapped Jennifer and is keeping her in his spooky hospital of madness.
Oh.
The question you're probably asking
Yeah, alright.
is, why not just kill Jennifer? Well, she has a failing heart, and his mother died of a failing heart. He wants to fix her.
It'll make you proud.
Proud.
And this is where
Okay.
the movie gets even more confusing, as it seems like Dr. Giggles genuinely wants to save Jennifer. Otherwise, why go through all of this? He apparently is even smart enough to perform open heart surgery, considering he has the IQ of...
Somewhere in the stratosphere.
But instead
Okay.
of performing an actual safe operation like a smart boy, he instead still goes through the procedure as clumsily and stupidly as possible.
Huh?
Does Dr.
Oh.
actually want to save Jennifer? Why even bring up that he was some genius if his biggest brain move was to stop her heart and walk away? What am I supposed to make of this situation? And the movie's answer to this is nothing. He's Dr. Giggles. He's crazy. And I am too for dwelling too much on this. Jennifer
Oh,
is
God?
with a cop
Okay.
and her scumbag boyfriend, and then the film ends as she's received with actual proper medical care in a real hospital. Oh wait, much like Doc Ock, the entire medical staff is killed in a fury of violence. So it's up to Jennifer, the small teenage girl, to finally confront Dr. Giggles because nobody else will. By the rules of this world, the only way you can successfully kill somebody is with a cliche.
Try some of your own medicine.
Ew.
This magnificent man, this chaos entity who has no personality outside of stupid, manipulated sayings, looks straight into the camera and with his dying breath spouts out.
Whoa.
Dr. Giggles really just picked one gimmick and wrote it out into the
I meant that I'm bad.
slasher villain of all time.
I'm bad at my job. Is there a doctor in the house?
And that's it. Jennifer survives. The only monster she has to worry about anymore is infidelity. That guy is absolutely gonna cheat on her again. Happy Halloween! Forces are at work in the shadows, behind the scenes, controlling everything.
Wait, what's the title?
Do we truly
Don't worry about it.
know who's in charge? Who could be the mastermind
I'm telling you.
behind it all?
Keyshawn's already telling you.
It's me.
Too many
I'm the
coincidences
puppet
with this
master.
nigga.
Theories
What you mean?
of conspiracy. They're even older than you might think. And
You
Thanks
know
to
what I mean.
social media, the world is now an open wonderland of crazy people
Oh.
screaming belligerent nonsense into the void. Imagine your average mentally ill poster on the
Damn.
internet. All they do is spout off the most insane ramblings to their followers online. Now think about this. What if that random internet user was right? What if that crazy person ended up being the protagonist and main character in their own movie because the feds are trying to shut them down? And to top off all of that, what if that conspiratorial nut job was played by Mel Gibson? Well, that's
What
the
the
plot of
hell?
the 1997 movie Conspiracy Theory.
Oh, he's one of them. He's one of them. He's them. I mean, for sure.
He's a good actor.
I think Mel Gibson's a pretty good actor.
Oh, hey,
A few
you know.
things. Mad Max, Signs, the Lethal Weapon series. I think he was that chicken in Chicken Run. And hey, I even enjoyed The Patriot.
'Cause it's bad.
As that film makes your local historian want to blow his brains out. But it also
Jesus.
opinions over the last few decades.
Walter, it's
Spicy
okay.
takes, you might say. I'm not gonna repeat what he said.
Let's see what that says.
Some spicy takes.
The Jews? Something. All the war in the world.
I'm
You
assuming
already
Jews
know
called
it's
all
probably
the-
saying the Jews are the cause of all the wars in the world.
Hey, that's a stretch,
I'm
man.
not gonna repeat what he said because I have a feeling the YouTube overlords will beat me with the rusty pipe of demonetization.
He-
So give that a Google. Before he did all of that, though, he was in this movie. Conspiracy Theory is a film about Jerry Fletcher, a taxi cab driver, no relation, and crazed
Oh.
loner, no relation, who spends
Oh.
his days ranting to unsuspecting writers about his multiple theories. Such theories as and or his latest theory that NASA is going to kill the president using an earthquake.
Oh.
Jerry is a lovable, relatable intellect who, in his off time, watches Julia Roberts without her knowledge. This is the
Oh.
protagonist of our film.
Alright.
It turns out that Jerry frequently shows up to Julia Roberts' work, the Justice Department. He saved her once, and because of that, they have this nice friendship dynamic where this government agent pretty much tolerates a mentally ill loner. I guess this is just their dynamic. Jerry bursts into her office speaking in tongues, and she just accepts it with a shrug. So what does Jerry do in his downtime? He gets to work.
When he said that, it just reminded me of how Courage, the dog, speaks.
I absolutely love that while
Ugh.
typing out deranged rants about the deep state and shadow governments, the music they use is an absolute bop.
Oh.
I
Okay.
dare Hollywood to remake this movie and keep the same exact tone. So why is Jerry doing this? Well, of course, he has a newsletter. And what better name for this publication proclaiming to the world the deepest conspiracy theories than Conspiracy Theory? Jerry's
Oh. Okay.
creativity funnels into his rants, okay? It's a good life.
Damn,
In his
nigga.
daytime, he rants to strangers, and in his nights, he rants to strangers and spies on women. He really had it all until Patrick Stewart arrived.
Fun with the feds.
Uh-oh, Jerry's in trouble. It turns out he hit the nail on the head with one of his conspiracies, and he's paying the consequences. Come on, Jerry, it's time for your entirely ethical time in Guantanamo. For some big grand conspiracy, I'm surprised that the leader of this shadowy organization is just doing the torturing himself. You couldn't find anyone else to do this?
Probably
You're the
enjoys
leader
it.
of this whole thing, and you're just showing your face to the man you're torturing? You know, movie has to happen. So, of course, they'll let him get a full view of Patrick Stewart before biting his nose off in him.
Okay.
What the hell?
Alright.
The only
What?
question now Who are these people? Which conspiracy did Jerry get right? Were they with NASA?
What's up with that
The man
scream?
has schizo-ranted so many times, he
Who's
doesn't
those?
actually know which shadowy cabal is trying to kill him, and I just find that beautiful. So our two compadres make their way back to Jerry's bachelor pad. We get to see how he lives,
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
how he locks
Okay.
up his own fridge to make sure nothing was poisoned. This man would fit in so well with the denizens of the internet. And yes, that
Ew.
does mainly mean failing to talk to women. But if there's one thing Jerry doesn't fail at, it's being prepared. The feds tracked him down, and I guess just shoot a fucking rocket into his small-ass apartment. That's pretty subtle. Everything begins burning down. But it's not because the feds used an explosive on a residential building. It's because Jerry rigged his apartment with explosives inside a residential building. This man had everything prepped to burn at a moment's notice in New York City. His extensive collection of Catcher in the
Just an
Rye goes up
arsonist.
in smoke. You know,
He had
Catcher
a-
in the Rye, that book the guy who shot Lennon read. Jerry just has to
Oh.
compulsively get any copy he sees. Are you starting to get the personality type of this man?
I don't know why, but whenever I see one, I have to.
This man is a 4chan poster that wound up as the
I
main
forgot
character
4chan
of a
existed.
political thriller. His crush even sees the mural he made to her in his basement.
That was here when I moved.
I just love that she looks at it and obviously is concerned that this man she barely knows has a poster of her. And Jerry's just like, don't worry about it. She doesn't really take too kindly to that. But don't worry, it doesn't really last long. You know how most movies have some sort of romance plot between the main hero and our love interest? Conspiracy Theory has that, but it just so happens our hero is as socially awkward with women as you would imagine.
Okay, I will.
You will?
Yeah, if you want me to, I will.
I don't know what to say. I love you.
Huh?
Jerry Delver says something.
No Riz.
What are you talking about, huh?
Yes, but then Jerry that makes it immediate.
Yo, have y'all ever had a New York pizza? That shit legit,
Mm.
boy. Let me tell you.
And that
Oh,
pizza
Hollaby,
kinda
you laugh. That shit, like when they say they got the nigga, they got the best pizza, nigga. That shit is
This
serious.
results in probably
I can
the
see why they
most
take pride in that
ugly
shit.
I have seen in a Hollywood film.
That shit is amazing, man.
Cause damn, today big boy to go to New York just for a slice of pie.
No, Hollaby, I promise you, that I almost came.
Holds cops hostage. and
That boy bit it. That boy like, what the fuck is this?
That shit is
I
serious.
started thinking, is this a
That nigga walked into the fucking restaurant. Who made this shit? Cause this good as fuck.
newsletter that Jerry writes?
Like this is dead ass. When I took a bite in that shit, I was like,
Who has the
mm.
90s equivalent
I never make a sound when I eat.
Twitter followers. Despite having a corrupt shadow government come down upon him, Jerry somehow gets away and outsmarts everybody. This man has not only been vindicated of all the crazy rants he's ever said, he's taking down the powers that be that commit them. This is the Black Panther for flat earthers.
Oh.
Spoilers for anybody that wants to see this film. Alright. You good? Okay. Jerry was a part of MK Ultra. Of
course he was.
That's the conspiracy. Jerry was a brainwashed assassin who kind of half retained his memories, and that's what made him the way he is.
Oh,
And not only is Jerry an assassin, he killed Julia Roberts' father
Oh.
in the movie, not in real life. I know, me using her real name is kind of confusing. Imagine if Mel Gibson method acted so hard he headshotted Julia Roberts' real-life dad just to commit to a movie that got 57% on Rotten Tomatoes. Anyway, to
That's
get
not
back on
bad.
track, Patrick Stewart admits to her that Jerry was the one who killed her dad. So how does Julia Roberts take it when the villain of the movie admits that the protagonist killed her father? Does she doubt it at all? Nope. She just wholeheartedly believes him, like 100%. She runs back to Jerry and leads the bad guys to him before it's revealed that, shockingly, Patrick Stewart lied. Wow, who could have saw that coming?
Okay, well.
Honestly, I think they should have committed.
What the
to
fuck? Oh,
killing
nasty ass
would
binoculars.
have led to a more interesting dynamic. I don't know. In the end, Jerry admits that he was supposed to kill her dad, but he didn't. He saw Julia Roberts on a horse and just thought she was so hot,
Huh?
it broke his conditioning. If there's one thing that can break MK Ultra mind control, it's pussy. Turns out it was the deep state that killed her dad the entire time, and not Jerry. She was just an idiot who got fooled, I guess.
You dummy.
In fact, the whole second half of the movie, Julia Roberts is just ping-ponging off who to believe, until finally landing on...
I love you.
Oh. 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 Okay.
Jerry
Okay.
Nah, dumb.
Why? Why does he make these editing decisions?
In conclusion, Stewart is waterboarded to death, and Jerry doesn't actually die, but he fakes his own death. I bet you wish you could do that too. And while all the secrets are out and about and our enemies are defeated, NASA really was trying to kill the president the entire time.
The president had left the area only moments earlier and is currently safe in Germany. Again, quake in southern Turkey measured 7.3.
Okay.
Oh.
They're still out there, and they're gonna strike again.
Okay.
That nigga's named him Billy C. A good Billy C. Come on, Robert. I just have to know why you called Transformers a war crime.
No.
Damn. Risk Factions, the weird digital only risk game with cats, yetis, and what?
Mm-mm. Wanna watch that? It ain't like it's about a movie.
Battleship, the blockbuster attempt that sunk itself.
Oh yeah, I love how bad this movie is. This is the original.
Don't you have Hulk doesn't sound good?
This is the movie?
My dad is too. You don't have to join the Israeli army?
You do.
Well, when are you going to join?
In the 2000s,
Oh.
What the?
decided to take their wide range of IPs and adapt them for the big screen.
Ooh, Ellen.
First attempt with Transformers was a massive success,
Yeah.
and spawned a franchise that would crash and burn horrendously.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, no. Nigga, go back.
Second was
What
Yes,
the fuck?
sir. Yes, sir. That's the last night or whatever.
their second.
How?
Rise of Cobra.
I wanted to see that movie. Or the new
After
one.
two absolute hits, Hasbro
I wanted
was
to see the
sitting
new one.
around and thought, you know what kids find really cool? Battleship. We really
Oh.
gotta milk that current hot trend of battleship. Then another executive said, that's a great idea.
Ain't it just a game of
What
luck?
I think when I imagine a battleship
Aliens.
application, aliens.
Aliens.
These executives were charged by the Geneva Convention the following year, but it was too late. Battleship, the movie, was greenlit and debuted in theaters.
You sunk my battleship. I forgot she was in the movie.
Is that Halle Berry? Or was that Rihanna?
You wish it wasn't Rihanna. It is Rihanna.
A trend I've noticed with a few of my videos is
She's
that
a
I
billionaire.
tend to give a piece of media that isn't perfect, some benefit of the doubt. Battleship is fascinating to me in just how irredeemable it kind of is.
Mountain right now.
Wait, what's going on? Why?
The island's under attack. Attacked by who? I don't know. People using the word alien.
Aliens? It can't be
Okay.
that bad, right? First, if you like this movie, that's completely fine. Just probably genuinely rewatch it before giving me anything in the comments. Second, if you say it has fun moments, yeah, you're right. It's just this scene. And that's it. So let's briefly, and I mean briefly, talk about what happens in the other 90% of this film.
If you attack Iran now, they're going to fight you back, right? There's going to be blood. Would you rather take that now or let them get a nuclear bomb? It's the most serious issue facing our planet today.
Oh.
More so than the movie Battleship, which I'm very excited to direct.
You're promoting?
I love
You're
her.
promoting
She's
this?
a great actress.
Like that?
The Battleship
What the fuck?
begins with an absolute
People just be talking sometimes.
By supporting America's decision to invade Iran about fake nuclear missiles.
hard cut to two guys hanging out in a bar. One guy called Hopper is a bit of
Okay.
Damn.
familiar, it's because Hopper is played by the guy that was John Carter once and never in anything else. His
Oh.
brother is a captain
Damn.
on a Navy ship, and he wants Hopper to pick his life up.
New direction. The game
They look like brothers, like real life brothers.
They're generic white people.
Hopper responds to this by hitting on a girl, breaking into a convenience store for
Okay. Hey, Bob. Hey, Bill.
Is he dying? Like, what?
Turns out that who Hopper tried to get with was the Admiral's daughter, and he probably embarrassed his brother in the Navy's eyes. So what's the solution to all of this? Have Hopper join the Navy, of course.
Oh.
An undisclosed amount of
What?
years have passed, and
Oh.
Hopper has gone from literal deadweight to a weapon officer on a naval destroyer.
Weapon officer?
He's also dating the Admiral's daughter.
Oh.
Anyway, the Japanese Navy's in town, and both countries are having war games. It's meant to be a time of friendly cooperation and learning experience.
Your plane come by, say what's good.
Really hates that one Japanese captain, and they get into a fist fight.
Be chilling.
Uh-uh.
That he's got talent, but he's just lazy.
You're a very smart individual.
Early in.
Very weak character, leadership.
Damn, I thought I said about Telvin.
You've seen this before. Well, I wonder if there will be some extraordinary situation from which he can prove his worth. Oh wow, an extraordinary situation from which he can prove his worth. You see, this whole time, aliens have been following the signal established earlier and head directly to beat up this one nerd, fracturing one ship and sending it spiraling directly into Hong Kong.
Damn.
Hopper boops the giant ship and accidentally sets off a Simpsons movie-style dome that encompasses all of Hawaii, coincidentally sealing off the islands from the entire U.S. Navy.
Oh.
Okay.
For our main characters, of course, because movie has to happen. All communication is dead, radar doesn't work. The only way any ship can operate is by firing and viewing manually. Turns out the aliens only react when weapons are aimed at them, or they only attack weapons and not humans. The movie kind of flip-flops on which it's supposed to be. But getting back to the story, the aliens blow up 2 allied ships, including Hopper's brother, leaving him the reluctant hero. But like, super reluctant. Like, he's actually incredibly useless. So many other characters actually do a lot more in the plot than Hopper. His rival Japanese friend figures out how to use the buoys in the ocean to create the actual battleship game and take out 3 ships. His girlfriend does more. The aliens are defeated and blown up. Their shield goes down and they face the full force of $1 trillion military budget. The end. Okay, let's talk about the problems.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Because the only way I can truly describe it is if you took elements of Battle Los Angeles and Transformers and brutally mashed them together. Because I don't know if you can tell, but the visual aesthetic and directing style of this movie is just Michael Bay light. And that faux Bayness trickles down to the very core of this film. And they don't just copy Michael Bay, but other directors of the time too. Like, say, just throw some J.J. Abrams in there as well. This is what's popular, right? I truly saved the show! It's like the worst elements of this period in time were chucked into a blender, and this was the concoction. So the best way to show this is through visual presentation. 1. Lens flares. So many lens flares. In fact, half of the time, what even is happening?
Oh.
Seizure warning?
Ain't no way, boy.
Shoddy CGI. 2. Emulating Michael Bay. Bay's style only worked for like 3 movies. Nobody should ever try to reproduce it. 3. The absolute over-reliance on CGI. A video essayist talking about how bad CGI is? What will they think of next? 4. Whatever the hell this shot is. What is this? I've literally never seen a blockbuster ever do this.
Ew, did they like reverse it and bring it back?
Yeah, so those
Ew.
there's a lot more, but I'm trying to condense this. The overall aesthetic of Battleship
They
2042
game in this
is
movie.
that of a mobile game. Like, this kind of looks cool, but you know the real visuals of the game are not gonna look
It is like a mobile game, man.
characters. No, I guess I should. It's just draining looking at this for too long.
Damn.
How about we take a break? We'll all come back nice and refreshed.
Mm. You only ever see that's how you ask me by bike.
I only face that nigga in fucking bowling. I
Okay,
bowl
bowling, yeah.
strikes on strikes. Perfect game. Like, huh?
Often peddled in pop science fiction blogs that when aliens ever meet humanity, it would be like Columbus meeting the natives, as in, you know, not good. And you just know that the screenwriters that wrote this saw that line and thought, man, it sure would be deep to include this.
There is intelligent life out there, and they come here. It's going to be like Columbus and the Indians.
Even though this is the one alien invasion story where that line is not applicable at all. Independence Day, sure. War of the Worlds, also sure. But the aliens in Battleship are the nicest invaders ever. As you see, they actively go out of their way to make sure that the main characters are never harmed whatsoever. Nobody in the main cast actually dies, except for, you know.
Oh.
They only
Rihanna was in this bitch?
are literally
Yeah.
pointed right at them. And they don't even go after actual humans. They just go after weapons.
I got a bad feeling about this.
No, you didn't.
I have a bad feeling.
Is that
Like we're going to need a new planet. Kind of bad feeling.
Ew.
nigga? Is that?
There, and instead decided to leave. I've seen people interpret the aliens not being overly violent in this movie as them actually being good.
Damn.
That this entire movie was simply started over a miscommunication, and my response to that is no. They're just written badly. The movie seems to switch on a whim when the aliens will and won't use violence, and they have no qualms just killing side characters.
CGI is bad.
It's like a video game.
No, they're like Sharknado.
No,
No.
Sharknado is fucking. He.
If there is intelligent life out there, and they come here, it's going to be like Columbus and the Indians.
You're so smart.
Shut your ass up.
What are you trying to say, movie? Are you saying the Spanish only attacked the natives through misunderstanding? You know, in some ways, let's compare this to Battle Los Angeles. Those aliens were designed to be fought by a specific branch of the U.S. military, with small squad-based raiders that were perfect for Marines to deal with. The aliens in Battleship aren't simply designed to be fought by the U.S. Navy. They were designed to be fought in an adaptation of a board game. Every aspect of the way these aliens acted and were designed was for them to be easily destroyed by warships blindly firing like in the game. Their ships, despite coming from space, don't fly. They hop on the water like dolphins. They don't use lasers or any sci-fi weaponry that can't be deflected by a modern warship. They lob big shells, which can be easily dodged by a ship from World War II, which brings up the biggest question. Why aliens in the first place? Well, it's simple, really. Marketability. This movie was an attempt to please as much of the general audience as possible. World War II, that's too historical. Ships fighting in the modern day, well, that'd be too political. So the best next thing was chosen. An enemy that would cause no controversy whatsoever. Aliens. But even though some believe the aliens were good, we know the main reason why some of you may like this film to this very day.
Oh. Okay, Robert.
What do you mean, okay? Where's Battle of Los Angeles? Let's go watch that, huh? Where that? There it is. Shut up.
In the original War of the Worlds by H.G.
I actually want to read that book.
The alien invasion of Earth was not
No, you don't.
an entirely one-sided affair. Instead, it was a story about an actual war between Earth and Mars. For all the aliens' technological advancement, they fought on a relatively similar playing field with the humans. Defensive lines were formed to protect London. Alien tripods were able to be taken out with artillery fire. Even the British Navy engaged with the aliens on the high seas. And the alien superweapon? Well, it was just a chemical weapon. Black smoke. These were not simply just aliens. These were enemies that fought in a familiar sense to Britain's enemies at the time. Trenches in the ground, naval battles at sea, chemical weapons, if need be. It was at the time foreign, yet familiar. And in just the same way that War of the Worlds was a product of 19th century Victorian culture, Battle Los Angeles is a product of the culture of the United States in the 2010s. This is so stupid.
Oh.
In his original review of the movie, a young Chris Stuckman described Battle Los Angeles as a movie that only a 13-year-old would like because it felt like one of his favorite FPS shooters. And you know what, Chris? I was one of those kids.
I was one of those kids.
And I have a YouTube channel now, so I can say things. This movie, for
Oh.
some reason, stuck with my dumb high schooler brain. I even have the same original movie ticket.
I remember when we watched this movie, Thomas was the hype, boy.
As a young
I don't know, it was
kid, I
hype.
had some reasons for just liking Battle LA. I don't know, it just clicked. I thought it wasn't like the other alien invasion movies. It wasn't like that stupid Independence Day being all unrealistic. Yeah, it was gritty. It was grounded. And by grounded, young Cody didn't mean, you know, soldiers in combat fighting in a realistic manner. No, young Cody meant it had a shaky cam. That was it. Wow, it feels so real. While I had fond memories of this movie as a kid, I haven't watched it in years. You know, life is busy. Interests shift and evolve over
Let's
time.
go.
While I don't really rewatch many movies anyway, throughout that time
I can beat Mob in a fight.
you know, I'm going to rewatch Battle LA. But now I have a great excuse to, so let's do it. Battle Los Angeles begins smack dab in the middle of a battle. Los Angeles. Explosions all around.
We regret being alien bastards.
Anti-aircraft fire from all sides. Asteroid ships raining from the sky. Things look like they're getting pretty bleak. When suddenly, cut to earlier.
No,
Oh no.
They actually started it like this?
Remember that trend whenever a movie needed to establish that it was indeed in California? It would have a single establishing shot playing with California love.
Marmaduke. Hey, man.
For a song made in the mid-90s, it sure did have a resurgence in the early 2010s. My god.
Duke.
We follow
Ew.
Sergeant Nance, played by Aaron Eckhart, who you may remember as the Joker in The Dark Knight.
Two-Face.
But I remember him as his best role, President, in the playing film Olympus Has Fallen. Nance is getting out. His time in the Marines is coming to an end. 2 weeks from retirement, you may say. He made some bad calls back in Iraq, and it led to a few of his men getting killed. A reputation that has stuck with him. We follow and see the lives of a few Marines outside and around the base. Their personal lives and what they're dealing with, be it planning a wedding, hanging out with the guys, mourning the loss of a brother, or dealing with PTSD. There's even a new rookie who's teased for being a virgin. Wait a minute, I remember that face.
Ew.
Okay, so now my in-mind canon is that the bully from Max Keeble just turned his life around and joined the military. Sure, he keeps laughing along with the virgin jokes. He can never tell his friends the real story.
Huh?
No.
What the fuck? Oh,
No.
Lucio.
Huh?
Oh,
Meanwhile,
He-Man.
in the background, there's news snippets and flashes on the TV that show something isn't right. Meteors getting bigger in the span of hours. crashing off the coast of other world cities. Everything is just normal for the troops until the Humvees arrive to interrupt training. It's a general evacuation of the city. Nobody knows what these things are, but some are starting to suspect.
Oh boy,
And
doing
Oh, these Marines
cocaine.
look old. Where are the young ones at, boy?
There they are. Everyone's still on the beach. Beach is closed, people. Come on.
Okay.
For some reason, despite this being recorded on news cameras, the footage
Yeah, what the
was likely
fuck?
shot in the 90s. You see this a lot when movies want something to be mysterious and spooky. The more spooky it is, the more film grain there'll be. It's just a rule. I can't change it. Anyway, aliens have arrived. That morning sure did take a turn. But everyone takes it in stride. They have a job to do. Outside of joking about E.T., not much can really else be done.
You mean like from space?
No, Emily, from Canada.
Oh, you always got jokes, don't you, Stab?
blood, line it up, bring it in, let's go.
On just the ride
Don't
over
you
to the
stab.
FOB, they're already taking air fire. So things are going great. Which brings us back to the opening. That was 20 minutes ago. I guess they really just wanted to put that action part at the beginning. Can't start off the movie following around Marines in their personal lives, huh? Did they think the general audience would just get bored while waiting 5 minutes? Look, I get setting the tone for the movie in the very beginning, but there had to have been a way of doing this without repeating the same scene in the span of 20 minutes. The plans are made. The Marines' mission is to help evacuate the population near the beach before the military brings in their air superiority to wipe Santa Monica off the map. As far as the military knows, these aliens don't have airships, so it should be a cakewalk. Aren't they in for a surprise?
Damn.
Once deployed into the city, things are pretty desolate and abandoned. It's quiet until it's not. Alright,
Good
so
job.
I'm not gonna go through every little plot point. I think you get the idea by now. Aliens invade. Humans try to stop them. You've seen this before. The plot going forward is essentially just a series of missions and firefights as the Marines try to make their way out of Santa Monica before the bombs explode. That's the story, at least in the first half. What I'm more interested in is, well, the uniqueness of the fighting. Not simply the action itself, but the decisions that had to be made to make this fight, fair. As the land sharks, that's what they're called, are not really like any other alien force we've seen in film, because these aliens are weak as hell.
Oh.
When questioned about the movie,
Go back. What was that background shit? What? Nigga, let's get it raw.
Fucking lit up.
Battle Los Angeles director Jonathan Hickman said, "I think that what we were trying to do was make a war movie that had aliens rather than do an alien movie that just had soldiers as an afterthought." And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. This is not an alien movie. This is a war movie using aliens. There's a difficulty bringing aliens into any conflict with humanity, as it all comes down to technological level. A balance has to be struck between having the aliens be an overwhelming destructive force
Like,
while
why?
not being too unfair in a firefight. Sure, you could have the
Damn.
aliens just invade using primarily vehicles and simply bombard from the air, but that doesn't leave anyone with a fighting chance. And the Marines just become any other
Ew.
soldiers in an alien movie. So the solution is to make the alien invaders be nerfed. Hard.
Oh.
Despite having technology to travel through space and invade another planet, these are some of the least technologically advanced aliens I've ever seen.
Fuck out of here, boy. Get that weak shit out of here.
Sure, but once they get into the city, their general tactics are much more human. The aliens use squad infantry. They fire projectile weapons, basically bullets, and their weaponry is only a grade above our own. Sure, it's attached to their body and it can look weird, but this is firepower that can be deflected by Kevlar or military armor. Sometimes it can't even pierce the armor of a Humvee. In fact, the most advanced weapon the land sharks bring to the battlefield is what I can only describe as that Boston Dynamics robot with 4 RPGs strapped to the top. They don't even use the robot bot against a tank. They use it against infantry. If you've ever played an RTS, you just know that's a waste of rockets right there.
Yeah.
But when they don't have the advantage, the aliens hide on the rooftops or freeways, almost like they were planning on ambushing the Marines. Now, you might be thinking this is a criticism, but it really isn't. Not every alien race has to be incredibly advanced or follow the same pop culture depiction of what advanced technology would look like. The point of Battle LA was to be a war movie first, therefore the way the aliens fight and are designed is first and foremost to be fair. While making Halo, Bungie had a philosophy when designing the Covenant. While the aliens were technologically advanced, they couldn't be too advanced. Their weaponry was energy-based, sure, but they would never carry lasers. The Covenant could only shoot slow-moving plasma. This reason was to give the player time to dodge and take cover. This led to a gameplay experience that was player-focused, and despite the Covenant's technological advantage over the player, the gameplay at the end of the day felt fair for the sake of entertainment. Logic and reason sacrificed in part for the sake of giving the protagonist a fighting chance. This is a good thing, because you remember what happened when the Covenant actually got that laser weapon?
Huh?
Yeah. So what was that whole tirade about? Since Battle LA is a war movie involving modern-day US Marines, just like the Covenant in Halo, the Landsharks were designed to be fair. Because, to be honest, this movie wouldn't work if there was an incredibly advanced alien empire coming to wipe humanity out. This movie wouldn't work if the aliens even had shields, because then our guns would be useless. These aliens had to be infantry-based. The occasional vehicles they may use are always designed with no cover, the same logic as a Ghost or a Warthog. Their entire design was crafted around being reasonable opponents that could be still taken down in an urban setting by Afghanistan-era Marines.
Frag out!
Which is why they don't simply invade from the air, but come from the sea. It's practically a human naval invasion. They don't bomb out entire sections of the city, but instead secure areas like insurgents would, towing the line between alien invaders and pseudo-militant fighters to give the Marines we follow a fighting chance. This is about the men on the ground, the tactics, training, and environment of being a Marine brought into the worst-case scenario. It may not have the best writing.
When you invade a place for its resources, you wipe out the indigenous population.
Or the best plot, but there is one thing Battle LA brings to the table: the energy. Going through past reviews and comments, this movie seems to strike a particular chord with former veterans and active military.
Oh, that's us! That's us!
And I think that comes from simply the
That's
effort
how you feel,
given
Robert?
to remain as involved
I mean, I'd be a little excited.
perspective as possible. Like, this is still an alien invasion, an overwhelming situation, and the Marines apply their training and tactics to each problem they face. That energy is the best thing this movie has going for it.
Damn.
It's a war alien movie. And it isn't the best war movie, and it isn't the best alien invasion movie, but it
Damn.
hits with a very particular crowd.
And I was part of that crowd. Hi, I'm Knowing Better. I make videos about history, government, and psychology, and I'm also a veteran who deployed to Iraq in 2009. This movie came out shortly after my return home. I grew up loving alien invasion movies. Stargate, Alien, Predator, Independence Day, Starship Troopers, you name it, I watched it. But this was the first one I could think of where the main characters were guys like me. They weren't the president or some special unit in the future. They were dressed the same way I was. They used the same weapons I did, and they spoke basically the same language. Marine English is a little different from regular English. And they're fighting an evenly matched humanoid enemy. They don't have giant city-destroying lasers or disgusting face-huggers. They're just like us. They even use hand signs to communicate and can be seen dragging away their wounded the same way we would. But most important of all, they were unambiguously evil. After coming home from a morally confusing deployment, I got to see people dressed like me fighting against an unquestionable existential threat. They invaded us without warning in order to steal our resources. It doesn't get much more black and white than that. And when I think about it, that's basically what all alien war movies are designed to do. Make the military look good by providing an obvious bad guy to fight. Battle Los Angeles would come off very differently if it was set in the middle of Iraq or Afghanistan. Suddenly, running over the enemy with an LAV would be a lot less fun to watch. But in other movies, the aliens are supposed to represent an actual group of humans, making the morality and message a lot less clear.
Would you like to know more?
Upon this last rewatch for the video, I would not call this a particularly fantastic movie. Like I said, it's not the best of either, but I can still see how some would enjoy it. Either it's through relating with a feeling or understanding a situation because you've been there. There's another aspect of this I haven't really talked about. The other energy, one that really only existed in what I call the modern warfare era. In the span of these 5 years, if anything was militaristic, it had this font. If anything wanted to be cool, it had muted colors or an overlay of beige. When every movie thought using shaky cam was a great idea.
Oh shit, I'm gonna throw up.
Literally did not exist. And there were just a ton of modern military things out, all coincidentally ending after Modern Warfare 3 and this movie. I know I sound crazy, but this was a real thing, and everyone did it, and nobody talks about it. If you wanted to make a movie seem gritty or militaristic, just slap, what's it called? Euro style next. No, that's dumb. Just slap the Modern Warfare font on your movie, and it wouldn't look generic at all. This is the Comic Sans of action movies. Battle LA is one of those movies that if it works for you, then it does. I think viewing it through sepia tone glasses doesn't really help, and it kind of makes me biased, but I can't go after this movie. It's one of those things that simply aren't as good as I remember. My tastes have changed since then. I kind of just like dumb, less grounded things now. Battle LA brings me back to that time when super serious FPS gamer fuel was all the rage. A simpler time that thought it was much cooler than it really was. And Battle LA certainly thought it was pretty cool.
Damn.
Take back Los Angeles.
Okay. That's gross.
That shit was there, boy.
That's a movie.
We'll watch the one you wanted to watch. Where's it at?
No. That was it. No, that was it. You don't gotta watch. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm satisfied, man.
All right, bye.
No, I meant like.
You meant like what?
I meant like.
What?
Why do you want to watch? Why do you want to watch? Why do you want to watch the one that I want to watch?
I like video essays. What do you want?
Why do you want to watch the one I want to watch?
I like video essays. What do you want?
So there's no problem?
What are you
If there's a
talking about?
problem. They added
Are you
Wukong.
just talking?
Yeah, I am. They added Wukong and DKO. How many characters did they add?
I don't know, man. I deleted that game.
I did too.
Ain't no way you really thought that shit was about to be something good.
Hey man, you know.
That was a
it's
Hercules
different.
game.
It's different now, you know. I mean, it's
I
a
don't know
different
if it
type
really
of.
is different.
It's a different type of fighting game.
I don't know, man. You wanna look at some Yu-Gi-Oh? Come on, guys. Name a deck. Come on.
Okay.
Y'all got it.
Ultra, guys.
Why are we
No,
looking
we're
at
done.
Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, we could look at.
Wait, look at Rosemead. Look at Rosemead.
Look at what?
That's a VTuber.
Oh, Rosemary. You watch one of her videos?
Yeah, I watch her opening. Let's go see.
What the fuck is this?
Imagine judging. I'm trying to be like her.
See, I won't follow it. You tell me. You better tee up.
I hate you. What the fuck? Oh.
Funny. So who did the editing? You know how much you getting paid for this?
What is this? Is this a video or?
This is her opening.
And I
Jesus.
feel like this is finally, you know what they say, roses have 3 lives. I'm finally gonna die.
Pause it.
Who say that?
Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Come on, guys. Let's be VTubers. Come on.
King is the closest one. No, come on, you got
King's the closest one. Hello.
You got to be a VTuber, Robert. You have to be one.
Tell me what you got a YouTube channel. You think he can't go VTuber? I mean, some people do that, but you think Tubman gonna do that shit?
No.
Exactly.
Come on,
And I'm
Robert.
too stupid to do that shit. I bet
Yeah,
you-
Labyrinth? Excuse me?
Wait,
Madolce? Of course, not surprising. Melfi, because they're cute.
What's her fan base?
Trap Tricks?
What's her fan base?
What do you mean?
Who's in that? Who be watching that?
People who watch Ninja Sanji?
I know there's some niggas in there beating their shit.
I wholly hope so.
Why?
I'm kidding. I hope not.
What the?
No, if you actually look at all the Niji Sanji people, let's see if she actually, if she does. If you look at all the Niji Sanji people, you will actually be able to see
They're a
quite
clan?
clearly. It's a corporation.
Oh.
VTubers go corporate sometimes.
What the
Anyways,
fuck?
what?
Hey, let's make a
It's
corporate.
not a new thing.
Let's do that. Let's start a V2 corporation with the niggas.
There are
on.
many of them.
There ain't no
the biggest
niggas.
ones would be Hololive Japan, English, Niji Sanji
India.
Japan, English, Visojo. But that was like the biggest one. You really won't be able to name them anymore. There are some other ones, but they're not as big. Anyways,
I'm trying to
the
get
reason
some
why people-
niggas.
the reason why people actually like Rosemeat over some other people is because everybody here, they're wildin', all right? They're wildin'.
What you mean by that?
While Rosemeat, on the other hand, is
What you mean they're
what's your style,
wild?
guys? They're wildin'. Some of the things they say is like, what the? Ain't no way you're talking about this.
What do they be saying?
I don't know. I think I saw a clip one time about fucking. It was something about jumping into assholes. I don't know, man. Anyways,
Oh.
you ain't finding that here. We call those types of VTubers, well, these type of VTubers, peso.
Bro, I'm trying to see some nigga VTubers.
They Telvin, I was actually looking on Twitter, and there's a new black woman VTuber. Look at that, she's black. Actually, I saw a black guy.
You
He was a
lying.
shinobi. No, he was a shinobi. His model actually looked good. The reason why I would never check him out is because I don't like people who care about their lore, because it's fucking it's cringe. If I walk into your fucking channel and you're like, it is I, the great dark dung doodoo, I'm like, bro, get out of my fucking ear. It's not it. Now let me actually watch this motherfucker play.
Guys, I have no maidens.
I don't know what you're on about.
Why don't I have any maidens?
That's what I'm talking about. I can relate.
Alright, nigga.
Oh, Exceed, okay? Maiden, what? Where are my maidens?
No trap tricks in your hand. You're embarrassing.
I think I'm gonna take Exceed in hopes of getting a maiden next turn or something. This is really bad. Maiden must be. No, the thing is, I didn't want to banish 6 because then I don't want to use them, you know? Friday the 13th? I don't know. Oh, man. Why don't I have any maidens?
Funny, this bitch is recent.
OTK, that'd be so sad if it did. What does this guy do?
It is recent? I don't know.
Discard in your hand becomes revealed until the end of the turn of this
It was 11 hours ago.
Cards on the field cannot be destroyed by. Oh. You can special summon this card from your hand, and if you.
Man, get to the goodness.
He only has one.
Then we went to go play live twin afterwards.
If I get back to.
Ooh, Dee Dee! What is that board, Dee Dee? Hello?
He looks to a VTuber.
Hey, no! Zeus.
Bitch, why you saw it? You went out of time?
That ain't helping you. Let me let you know that. If he triggered it now, he's stupid. He didn't trigger it now. I'm sorry. It ain't looking so hot for you.
Is this Evil Twins he playing?
Yes, this is Live Twins.
What's the story about live streams? Well, let's go.
They're streamers.
Yeah.
In the day, at night,
There we
they're
go.
thieves.
Okay. What else? Keep it going.
That's really all the things you need. It's really
But they
it.
got rivals.
Yeah, sure. That's unofficial. There's only one card that quote unquote makes them rivals. It's not official lore.
It is official lore.
Hmm?
It's okay, King. I might just send you a TikTok later on tonight.
Now I don't know what I'm doing here because I'm not watching any of this. Let's go look at some other. Let's look at some other Nijisanji. Kishan, this is who you like, huh? Selling?
CB Gaming and fucking Overwatch.
Do she? All right.
Overwatch. Okay, let's go.
Where the niggas at?
No, I don't know. I don't touch those in here.
know when the fight is GG's. I knew exactly.
Huh? Hello?
I don't know. That was incomprehensible to me. That was
Yes,
incomprehensible to me.
Doesn't know.
No, I'm talking about Nathan.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's still here.
He just moaned.
No, I did not, nigga.
I heard you.
You fucking fag.
I thought that was her.
What?
Hello?
Oh no.
So Kishan, you tell me you watch this woman's streams?
Yep.
Alright. She's a Nijisanji fan, babe.
No, I recognize game.
Our soldier's dead. There's no way. That's so unlucky.
You trying to play something?
Stuck on crouch.
By something, I mean
Alright.
something? Like Overwatch or?
There's so many times wrong.
Fortnite?
Hmm?
Playing Overwatch?
Wherever y'all agree to, yeah, let's go.
Fortnite?
Look at that, guys. Vox Akuma.
I don't know what he even plays.
Oh, that
I don't know,
stupid
I-
Amazon Prime show. I hate that show. So
I'm
bad.
just not realizing how many subscribers did Nijisanji people have. I'm very surprised.
My stomach hurts.
How many people?
The lowest one is Petra. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Well, I guess.
No,
I
it's
don't know.
actually this woman. I don't know who that is. They have 3 guys. No, they have 4. I know they have 4.
They got 4. I know they got 4 too. That one other guy.
Yeah, what's his name? His name's fucking.
I only know him because he's Minecraft clips, but I know what you're talking about. Fucking.
Maybe,
I don't know.
maybe he left.
He did.
Because I know a lot of people are new and they cycle. Most corporations cycle out their VTubers.
What do you mean 5th generation?
Like I know Hololive had somebody. I forgot her name. Ava, whatever her name was. It was
Who the fuck is that?
Hololive Japan, and now she's a part of Ritojo as a new name. And I was like, that's weird. I don't know why you think I care. I just noticed because of how her voice sounds. What does Vox be doing out here? ASMR.
We done. I don't even like the sound of that. Where we at? What is that move? Why you remind me of Zong Lee?
He does go off that vibe, doesn't he? What the fuck is this? There's more. He actually does ASMR. He has a lot of ASMR. Hello? Oh, hey! No, I'm going back in.
What? Why shit sound so deep in my ear? That shit.
What the fuck is going on?
Your boy Vox Akuma does ASMR.
You saying that like I'm supposed to know who he is.
He's part of these 100 too.
So you sleeping? You hear this man voice in your ear.
3,900. Who the hell donated this? Oh, it's time for me to get into the business. 125 pounds, $25.
Telling you.
$1,500. It's time for me to $750. It's time for me to get in.
Do it.
Hello.
Do it,
In
nigga.
this fucking one stream, this man made like $10,000.
Does anybody know what he looked like?
No. Most VTubers they ever show what they look like is most of their hands.
Why?
With gloves on.
They ugly or something?
Contract.
I mean, yeah, there's some contractual obligations because again, it's corporate, and also quote unquote immersion breaking. There are some VTubers that have seen people like man, I gotta dig in my ass for these.
Code Miko.
Yes, Code Miko. K-san.
Who the fuck is K-san?
She's part of Isojo now, I believe. I don't know.
That one woman what's her name? Who did Pokemon Underlog? Jaden. Yep.
Okay, well, I'm talking about people who start off as YouTubers, right?
Yeah, don't she make animations?
Yeah. And everybody's seen her, you know. What's I'm thinking there's some other people. Eiffel. Oh, this is difficult, man. I'm thinking. I'm digging into my brain. Supposed to know everything.
Put a pistol to your brain.
Supposed to know everything about VTubers. Come on. Vienna.
Vienna sausage?
No. The C9 VTuber.
Oh.
The Cloud9 VTuber.
See, I
mean, she plays League pretty good.
Oh.
I mean, the League is not a good game.
Come on, dig into your goddamn brain, my guy.
You know what game I'm playing right now?
Shut up.
I'm playing
It's gonna be Overwatch.
I'm playing NBA Playgrounds too, because I just want a quick game, you know, and I haven't played a fun basketball game. Tell me why Tony Parker's doing a 360 fucking scoop-de-loop-de-doop-de slam, nigga.
Huh?
This game in there.
Tony Parker, he is 5'9", he probably dunked once in his career.
Gaming.
Can't think of anyone else, actually. I'm sorry, I failed you.
A nigga jumped off the rim and slammed the ball back in. Like, what is this?
I'm gonna check one of my VTubers and see if they ever show me anything.
Oh, this game kind of cool.
Nah. Oh no, one of you I watched that plays Dragon Ball Fighters. He reads Zeno, right? And he was playing, and a cheater deranked him. Aw, poor baby. I think everybody I watch now that play fighters is now Zeno rank.
That was a nasty.
So you gonna buy to get there yourself?
Fuck no. I don't see how they enjoy the game anymore. It's just sweaty.
So weird.
Who?
You. So we gonna play something?
No, this game is so weird. Like,
I don't know.
The things that I'm doing, bro. That shit back, nigga. That was an ugly flow there. Yo, this game goofy as hell.
Oh, sweet. Now I'm getting recommended Muji Sunny stuff.
Congrats.
Yeah, very cool.
Become a VTuber, nigga. Oh, let's
No.
pay the ultimate price.
I'm playing, but it's the
Alright, give me some money.
But the game inside of my soul.
Do it with your W2.
What the fuck do I look like using my W2 to be like,
Hello, can I'd like to commission you for a model. I'm thinking, a big old beast son of a bitch.
Oh, I want to be a wolf boy.
there is already a werewolf VTuber. Her name is Buff Pup.
Oh.
No, she's on, not shedding on her face, she's on her body. And dear Lord, she's buff.
Oh,
she ain't lying.
Hold on, nah, this game is it. This game is it. This game is it. NBA Playground. This shit is it. This
Oh,
shit's
you're
the
nasty.
truth. No, what I
Yes,
just did.
Everybody's out here going
Robert,
in the goal.
Robert. I
Go on.
can't even describe to you what I just did with this nigga. But that shit was beautiful. Hullaby, I'm sending it to you right now.
Are we playing a game?
Yes,
What
we
we
are. Let me finish this game real quick.
Nigga, it's a whole single player game.
Damn.
Look at the clip that I sent you.
You know how many goddamn dragon VTubers there are?
Yes, King.
Be a black VTuber, Robert.
Fucking a bunch of dragons. I don't know what the fuck is up with dragons. Dragons or demons. Literally, they love those two. I think 99% of fucking VTubers are either dragons or demons. And it's just really weird. All right, Tobin, go ahead. What am I gonna be? Let's hear it.
A nigger. As long as you're black, bro. As long
Okay,
as
I'll
your
put on
skin.
a KKK hood.
No. But look, this is what you have to do. You have to be a black VTuber, right?
Yeah.
And you have to talk black too. Use your nigga language.
No.
Hey yo, what up, cuz? Use that slang, boy.
Yo, what up, cuz?
Oh.
You gonna clip it, you know what I'm saying, baby?
Oh.
We got a problem, nigga? I thought so, boy.
I won. Keyshawn, look at the clip I sent you.
It's still sending.
Damn it. The announcer said it was like watching a cat smack around a lizard. You just want it to be over.
What kind of bullshit analogy was that?
Mm-hmm. Brrr, bow, bow, get, boom, gra, boom, nigga.
I took that hit.
How do I get Shaq?
Go, yeah, clearly we all know though.
You do know. Now tell me.
What you playing, nigga?
I'm waiting for
I
all
don't
of
know.
you.
What you mean for who? I don't know what y'all playing.
We getting on Overwatch, you know?
I'm playing what?
Are we?
Nathan, you playing Overwatch with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Overwatch.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Why? What I do, nigga?
Talk.
Yo, mama pussy be clapping.
Watch yourself.
My bad, G.
Stupid bitch. Funky bitch.
Did it send yet?
Clown bitch.
Yes. Haven't seen it yet.
I got a hose galore. I'm about to pose for. This mouse does not use a batteries.
That was fun.
No, what do you use?
It's chargeable.
I'm not using
There are
batteries.
new items available in the shop. Let's check it out.
Nice.
Hey guys, Minotaur Reinhardt here.